Hey everyone, welcome back to On the Platform. I'm Adam Cook with CrossFit Heath. Today I'm going to go over a couple of tips for training rope climbs. So since we're all out of the gym and kind of working on some things that we wouldn't normally work on, now's a great time to take a look at some of those skills that are not all too often practiced and to begin to make some serious movements and improvement with them. So there's two things that we need to understand on a rope climb in order to be successful. Number one, the footwork, and number two, how to ascend and descend. So when I'm talking about footwork, the one thing that the athlete needs to understand is that for the method that I coach, you're always going to want the rope to be between your legs. So the rope's in front of you, it's between your legs, okay? When you have jumped up and grabbed onto the rope and you are ready to make your first foothold, the first thing that you're going to do is to cross your legs behind the rope, okay? So that's the first step. Then you're going to clamp that rope. Step two is to clamp, okay? Step two is to clamp. Step three is to take the bottom foot and to step on top of your top foot. That creates the clamp. That's your safety net. Okay, one more time. 3 steps. Okay, rope is in front of us. Okay, between our legs, we're going to cross our feet. That's step 1. Step 2 is to clamp. And then step 3 is to take the lower foot and step on top of the top foot, creating that clamp. Now, once you feel comfortable with the footwork, the next step is to understand where to actually put the footwork. So before you graduate to climbing up an actual rope, you need to understand that we want to jump as high as possible and grab onto that rope with a straight body, pull our knees up, and then set our footwork. If you don't put your footwork up as high as possible, so knees to chest first and then your clamp, when you stand up, you're not going to gain any ground on the rope. So think of climbing a rope efficiently like an inchworm. You're going to inchworm up and you're going to inchworm down. So I said that the second thing that we need to understand is that we need to ascend the rope and descend the rope in the same fashion. So you're going to inchworm up and inchworm down. So there really is no difference in the way we come down and the way we go up the rope. And that is so that the athlete can do it safely. Now, once the athlete is really confident with rope climbs, there are a couple of methods to speed up the descent process, but I want to make sure that we can do it safely first. So, one of the drills that I like to do to help the athlete both build upper body strength and work on footwork is to take your rope and to put it over or around a rig. So if you have a rig at home, or if your gym has both a rope and a rig, then you can take the rope and put it near the rig, use the rig for upper body assistance, and then use the rope simply for footwork. So what I would do is I'll grab on to the rig and hold my position there. My next step is going to be to pull my knees up to my chest and then create my clamp and then stand up, doing a assisted pull-up in the process. So I will go through this about 2 to 3 sets with a few reps, no more than 5 reps at a time. You can even sub this in for your athletes in a workout if they're not comfortable with doing regular rope climbs. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to grab on. Remember, my rope is in front of me between my legs. I'm going to cross my feet, pull my knees to my chest. I'm going to scissor the rope and then step on top of my top foot. The last step is to stand up and do an assisted pull-up. Again, I'm going to let go. Okay, I'm going to cross my feet, clamp the rope, knees to chest, step on that top foot, and stand. If you do the clamp correctly, you're going to feel really secure in that clamp.